Okay guys, so we're going to be making some tostones. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to peel our plantain, okay? So what I'm going to do, I have something here, I'm just going to rest it on. So I'm just peeling off, cutting off the bottom part here and the top here. Okay. Now along this rib that you see here, I'm going to pass my knife down here. And pass my knife down here as well on this side. And then just peel it back like this. Okay. So that's one off. And then I'm going to peel back this one here. Come on this side, peel back this side here. Okay. So there we have our skin off. I'm going to rinse this off. Just rest that there. So I'm going to peel this one as well. Again, pass my knife down the rib. Again, pass my knife down the rib. I'm going to pass it down this one as well. Peel it back. Okay. So there we have our plantain peel. I'm just going to rinse it off now and I'll be back. All right, so let's cut our plantains at an angle in order to make our tostones, okay? So I'm just going to cut on the bias, so to speak, or at an angle. So I'm going to cut it like this. That. See that? So I'm cutting it at an angle. All right, I guess we can leave that side. So I'm just going to rest it over here. Okay, so here we have our plantain cut into the shape that we want in order to make our tostones. So now we're going to head over to the stove so we can fry these. All right, so here we have our oil here. We don't want our oil too hot because we don't want to burn our plantain at this point in time. So we don't want it to get too hot. So we're going to be putting in our plantain here to fry. We're going to fry this for about 3 to 5 minutes. If you need to turn down your heat, do that. Let's leave this to fry up. I had fried some other things in this oil, so that's why you see the specks on my plantain, but I like to reuse my oil. Okay, so we're going to leave this to fry for a few minutes. Okay guys, so I left my plantain to fry for about 4 minutes. So now we're going to remove it from the heat and put it to drain on some paper towels. Now while it was frying, I was stirring it like this ever so often so that I could make sure that, you know, it was getting even heat all over. So we're going to remove it now. Now we're going to move on to the next step. I did turn off my fire here because I don't want my oil getting too hot. Okay, so the next step now is we need to crush our plantains, okay? So I'm going to use my tortilla press in order to do that. If you don't have a tortilla press, you can try using like the bottom of a cup. Just smash it, okay? So I'm just going to press it here. Let's hope using the plastic will work well and it doesn't shift too much. There you go. So we were able to smash it, right? But like I said, if you don't have, so I'm just resting it on my plate here. If you don't have a tortilla press, then you could, like I said, use the back of a cup, okay? soft. So we don't want to use a soft plantain for this at all. So you want to use a semi-ripe plantain. Okay guys, so now we're going to fry our smashed plantains. I'm going to fry this for about 1 minute or so. This is just to give it some extra color and help to crisp it up a little bit, and to ensure that, you know, it's cooked all the way through. I'm just going to flip it. Again, remember, you don't want your oil too hot before you start frying it, because you don't want it to burn. Of course, you can fry it to your preference. There are those who like things crunchy, and there are those who don't like things too crunchy. So fry it to your preference. I'm one that likes things crunchy, so I am going to go a little extra time so that I can get a nice brown exterior on my own. All right, so there you have it, folks, our tostones.